Hey, Dustin Craig here from Paradigm Shift Ministries, and this week it's time to stand for something. Our passage for the week is Luke chapter 19, verses 45 to 48. And he entered the temple, and began to drive out those who sold, saying to them, It is written, My house shall be a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of robbers. And he was teaching daily in the temple. The chief priests and the scribes and the principal men of the people were seeking to destroy him, but they did not find anything they could do, for all the people were hanging on his words. Big idea for this week is motivation. What motivates you? If you turn on the news or scroll through Facebook, you'll see all the things that Christians stand against, but very rarely you'll see what we stand for. And what do we stand for? Jesus, nothing else. We need to be sure that deep down our motivation is to proclaim Jesus and his kingdom, not to push our own political agenda or personal beliefs. We need to take the Bible as it is rather than try to read in our interpretations. We need to stand for Jesus and nothing but Jesus. If each of us in the church, all 2 billion of us Christians, were to make a commitment to live more like Jesus each and every day, imagine the type of world we would live in. Imagine what we could accomplish. If we learn to love God with everything we have and love our neighbor as ourselves, just think about how much better this world would be. So I ask again, search deep in your heart and see what motivates you. See if Jesus needs to come in and clean you out from the inside out, just like he did to the temple. Remember that our bodies are now God's holy temple. His Holy Spirit lives inside of us. If something's messed up inside of us, we need to invite Jesus in to clean us out. Make sure your intentions are pure. Make sure your motivations are pure. Make sure you stand for Jesus. Stand for his kingdom. Stand for the righteousness of God. And stand for his love and mercy, just as he stood for us and will stand for us on Judgment Day, on our behalf. Remember we talked about last week, if you're ashamed of Jesus, he will be ashamed of you in the end. If you stand for him now, then he will stand for you at the end. When you stand before the throne of God, Jesus will say, You are mine. He or she is with me. And our sin will be cast away. That's what I stand for. That's what our ministry stands for, and that's what I challenge you to stand for each and every week. So if you want to go deeper, not just with this passage, but our whole It's Time campaign, I invite you to join us in person every Saturday night at Marion, Ohio. We're meeting at a local bed and breakfast. If you can't make it or live somewhere else other than Central Ohio, I invite you to join us online at praygrowserve.com. We just released our annual report this week. Invite you to take a look at that, see what we've done in our first official year as a nonprofits, and preview of some of the things we're looking ahead for 2015. Can't wait. God's got some great things planned for us, I believe, and I want you to be a part of it. So again, join us at praygrowserve.com. See you again next time.